Hello viewers, this is Gerudo, and I decided to use this new channel to show off kind of what I'm doing in Minecraft, since Minecraft is kind of what's in right now. You probably previously know me, or maybe not, as both Lord Deku, where I make video game playthroughs, and Lord Goron, where I make Let's Plays. Currently I'm on Super Mario 64 in Lord Goron, so check me out if you want. But let's dive right in here. The first thing that I want to talk about is that I started off using the free version. I got it way before it was in beta, and the free version kind of got boring. Started doing some multiplayer, all that stuff. Got really boring. I didn't know about the what is it called, SMPs, until not recently, but somewhat recently. And all these worlds except one are pretty new. This is the world, not the world I started with, but one of my earlier ones. It's on peaceful right now because I don't really have all that food stuff. There's a whole bunch of wolves I tamed. Basically, I started out, hold on, over here. Well, my start point is on top of there, but I started out with this and kind of looked at this and thought, my first thought was kind of a beach resort. So I made kind of this basic, I kind of tore into it, created kind of like this beach house. That was kind of my inspiration. I created a box that was this dimension, went back a little bit, and that's basically what this is. It goes up into here. I don't know how my doors got messed up. I can fix that later, I guess. The veranda, well, the next thing was kind of just increasing the roof and putting this back room so that I could storage. I'm pretty OCD on my stuff. I'm more of a collector than a user, so I kind of collect the diamond and lapis lazuli and stuff. But after that was this veranda, which I got the idea from Paper Mario in Goomba Village. It's Goompa's veranda, and so basically, if you go back here, there's the legs of it. Now, I got inspired to do Minecraft from Electrical Beast, and from there I watched Sweeter. Sweeter is a Juggalo, or something like that. They're both really entertaining. I got into Electrical Beast, I think, like everybody else did, through Retsu Prey. But, this is popular, so I thought I would show what I'm doing here. And for the first few videos, I'll just be kind of showing off what I've already established, and a little later on, I'll start a new world up and go to it periodically. So basically, I installed these stairs on either side of the roof to kind of make it look nicer. I installed this ladder here, and on my roof is this kind of area, where I have wheat and kind of a flow. Basically, I wanted to do this really early on. I don't know, just kind of having a garden or whatever on my roof was just kind of appealing. I never really go into it, but also, you can kind of hear sometimes, like, the water up there moving around, or at least you could. So that's there. I guess I'll run down my chests. This is brick and clay. That's empty. This is all my jewels and stuff. I guess this is kind of food items, I guess. These are just random blocks. These are the cloth items, and these are at least one set of each of the tools. of all different kinds, and these are just random items, whereas the other was random blocks. These are my random items. So yeah, what does it say up here? Yeah, Jessica and Nicole's visit. Basically what that's about, it's kind of an inside thing. You probably won't find it all that entertaining. Basically, Jessica's my cousin, and she took a visit that I had a kind of a nice time with her, and Nicole is her friend, who I kind of had a crush on very briefly, but she turned out kind of to have a bit more problems than I expected, and so, I don't know, I really liked the visit, and I don't know. We did a lot together, and it really meant a lot to me, so I kind of put that as a memento and kind of as, you know, something to look forward to on our next visit. When they added wolves to the server, I was really excited. First thought, when I heard I could tame them, was a kennel. So that's exactly what I created, and put it on the side of my house. I think it looks very cool. I was kind of surprised that not a lot of other people did that, but okay. I kind of came on here, bought my account, a couple months before the Halloween update, where they got jack-o'-lanterns in the nether and all that. This basement area is probably my most recent thing, and I haven't really decided what to put in here, but I've semi-abandoned this world, and you'll see why when I talk about my next item, which is a ship over here. I bet you've been kind of glancing at throughout what I've done so far. Basically, this ship is a replica of a ship that they used to have on Raw Critics, which is a SMP server, which I'll be showing off in a future video. And I just kind of built a replica of it. I spent a lot of time kind of surrounding it and building off it. It's not completed, and that's why I've kind of abandoned this world a little bit. As you can see here, you see that? There should be connecting cloth right there. Basically what happened is, after one of the major updates, I think maybe even the beta update, sheep and animals stopped spawning in this world. And I read that there were things I could do to correct that, but I don't really like, I don't know, what is that? The icon is a bunch of books stacked up. I forgot what it's called, but you need that to basically load the fix to it, and I just didn't want to do that. But I'll give you a quick little rundown of it. I guess this is kind of the captain's quarters. Now, they had, you know, things like grass here instead of dirt, and they had the whole desk, and I don't know, I just wanted kind of the standard ship. So that's kind of like the captain's place. Sorry about that. I have an aunt that kind of, actually Jessica's mom, who basically she's pretty lonely. Yep, there she goes again. She usually goes about 4 times in a row. But that's okay. Yeah, these are, God, I'm sorry about that. These are kind of the beds, I guess, and they made well, they had this, and you couldn't sleep in any of the beds, so I recreated it. Sorry about the voice cracks. If you're coming here from Lord Deku, my Lord Deku or Lord Goron channel, probably my Lord Goron channel actually, then you probably know my voice cracks. I have a lot of them, and I'm not really sure why. So anyway, I just added it faithfully, like I added everything else, and you know, they're unusable, except maybe the top row. I don't know, but I don't really use them anyway. I don't use this as a base of operations. So yeah, that room's kind of a nothing. I don't remember what was there. And then down here is where I keep some extra wolves. I think these might have been my first wolves. I'm not sure. There was some reason I differentiated them from the others. These rooms kind of connect together. I don't think I put anything, not there. Oh, here's some extra treasure chests. So there's some glowstone, some mossy cobblestone, some buckets, nothing, 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 tree saplings, and saddles. So that's kind of what that is, and they all kind of connect. So it doesn't really matter which path you take. You can get out of here, climb up the stairs, go through the door. Whoops, wrong door. See, I'm getting lost in my own ship. Go through here, and then there's another area of the boat, which is here. As you can see, nothing really. And then this room with nothing. So that's kind of the boat. I don't think it's in Raw Critics. Actually, I think they have a better boat, an improved boat. But hit me up with a video response. See, there's more of this stuff that isn't done. Hit me up with a video response if, you made a better boat, or you made a replica of their boat too, or you made a replica of their better boat, whatever. So, yeah, I usually take the damage. What the hell ever. This was kind of my first big idea, was through here. This was kind of my strip mine. It's kind of something I like to work on a little bit at a time. So, this is most recent. You can see it's not even done. So I'll go over here. This used to be cobblestone, and then this area used to be mossy cobblestone, but I turned it into stone. I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. But anyway, put mossy stone here. See, it's cobblestone. I'm just kind of replacing over it as I get it. I'm using the mossy stone glitch to get mossy stone, hitting it at a certain angle or breaking it at a certain angle. There's lava along these walls, yeah. So yeah, as you go along here, the roof kind of comes down, forms a passage. You can go either way, and then as you go up here, and I don't even know why I wanted this, kind of maybe just a hide and seek or to look nice. Yeah, so this is what it would have eventually looked like, then came down, went under the stairs, and connected with each other. Like I said, I've kind of abandoned this world, though I may kind of come back to it every so often. I'm not really sure. If I do, I'll definitely update you on what I do, but we don't really have enough time for me to spend down here, because just like my Lord Goron videos, this is going to be 20-minute videos. So I'm going to try to finish up this world in 20 minutes, and in my next couple videos I can talk about what I've been doing a little bit more currently. Over here, I had planned to use this space because he had talked about dragons. So I planned to use this to be kind of like a Pirates of the Caribbean, kind of to replicate one of the scenes, which is to have jail cells, and then kind of a wolf right in front of the jail cells, kind of like the wolf holding the keys to the pirates. And I was going to have a dragon in the jail cell, because there was some kind of talk at one point about taming the dragons like there are wolves. So anyway, this is my portal to the Nether. I've experimented with fire. I ultimately decided on lava, no need for torches anymore. And this passage leads right up here, which is to my Nether portal. So I'll go to my Nether. It's not really anything to look at, I can tell you that right now. So here's my Nether portal. Mostly I came here for glowstone. Originally I had like this idea to, don't want to do that, to make my strip mine out of glowstone, which I abandoned fairly quickly. As I said, there's not much here. I usually go down this way, and I see right here, that's how I maneuvered, is created a bridge. I do believe there's another Nether portal over there somewhere, but it's not really anywhere connected. I don't really know how to get back to my camp from there. It's kind of just something I created to get away from a forest fire that went rampant. And this is like the worst place for a portal right here. So I created this kind of back thing so I didn't accidentally go into the lava, which I had previously done. So going back to my my main place, let's see, yeah, I can't run. Yeah, I don't really like this hunger thing. I'm not really crazy about a whole bunch of the new elements they added. They just added way too much all at once. They didn't really ease you into it. You had the cauldrons and the enchantment potions and all that. I don't know. This right here is a minecart. It goes a fairly long way. I don't really have any way of pushing the minecart back. it just goes through the land basically. This was my attempt at getting the achievement for having a whole bunch of, basically going a long ways in the minecart. So yeah. Now over here is the mine I go to when I'm actually looking for materials, which is down there. I'll get to that in just a sec. I just want to get to one thing first, which is that desert place. Let's see, do I have any remnants of it? Well, I guess the explosions, the barrenness is kind of. I kind of created a trap a long time ago to try and get records from creepers and skeletons, and it had a lot of failed attempts, and I ended up getting it accidentally, but the failed attempts resulted in me destroying like an entire desert over there. Okay, so this is kind of my mine. That leads into a certain place. That leads into a certain place. This is the way I mainly go. Oh. Okay. Actually, I guess this is. Okay, it leads to the same place. That's just a hole. And so, as you can see, this is largely picked off. I've pretty much gotten everything down here. I only have about 3.5 minutes left. Basically, all it's good for now is really pouring lava, pouring water, and farming for obsidian, which is what I'm trying to finish my nether portal with. So there's really not much to say about this. There's some obsidian right there. Yeah, not much to say about this. So this is pretty much the end of the video, and I do apologize for those coming over from my Lord Ganon profile, because I usually start off with the date and time, of which I don't really have right now, but I shall certainly get it. 1 second, because I kind of really do want this to be kind of like I don't know, I'm blanking on the word. I'm not this dumb usually. Oh yeah, this is kind of where I started, is over here. So, documentary, there we go. So hold on 1 second. So, okay, so it's May 16th, and it's about 2:53 a.m. My parents are asleep. My aunt appears to have insomnia, just like the rest of the family. I really do hope that didn't disturb you. Phone calls really disturb me in videos, but I can't really help when my aunt gets insomnia, and my mom has her phone on a loud ringtone. She needs to hear it and everything, and I do understand that. But yeah, it does kind of make it annoying, but whatever. I wanted to make a video, and that's just the cost of it. So feel free to comment, good or bad. I'd prefer good. Not going to ask you to necessarily like this video. I don't even know if you'll find it enjoyable, but like I said, send me a video response if you want to show me any of your creations to any of my videos. Send a video response to this video if you have a boat. If you've created a boat, or if you have any raw sorry about that, any raw critics videos from the SMP raw critics. But any of my Minecraft videos, feel free to post video responses to of other Minecraft videos. And so yeah, very friendly person. If you don't know of me already, just ask me anything. I am in the process of making some introductory Let's Plays, as I said, and I kind of explain a little more about myself, so if you want to know me as a person, I kind of do vlog Let's Plays, so definitely check me out there, even if you're not terribly interested in the game. I've made about 17 parts of Super Mario 64 as of now, and uploaded about 11 parts over at my LordGerudo profile as of now, though they will be moved onto the Lord Goron profile as of January 1st, 2013, as this will be moved to the LordGerudo. So this has been LordGerudo, and I'll see you in the next video, which I will attempt to make right now, basically. Alright, ciao.